heart changed like scarecrows. A magnificent castle floated in light the heavens. This was the home of a princess of Arabian ethnicity, as wise as the moon, who lived in her palace, the king and queen. Her beauty was a reflection of her mother's grace, her intelligence a gift from her father's wisdom. They live in a world of their own, a canvas to heaven, untouched by the cares of the world below. They live a symphony of enjoy and contentment.
One day, the beautiful princess sat in the gardens here with her maid. Her eyes looked down to earth. The earth looked so far from the heaven where she lived. The slight curiosity came to her mind. Her mind started to echo about how life is on earth. She doesn't know anything or hear anything about earth, except the name of that place, which is Earth.
Hey, can you tell me anything about how's life on Earth? I'm so curious.
I'm so sorry about this kid. Don't make me laugh about it. Now you know the formulation is on.
Yes, you're right. So, I'll ask the one to my dad about his love of the planet, the Earth.
What's happening? Is this?
Mother, I'm going to ask you something. Mother, I'm so curious about how's life on Earth. Can you tell me? I'm a giant person.
Mother, I have told you since you were born. You can carry someone love anything that happened. That is the rule between heaven and earth.
Your mother is right. It's an agreement that has been by the kingdom of Christ and given. Feel sure you will not be earnestly engaged.
Why though? Why can we become friends with them? Why the kingdom in heaven and earth and everything? Why?
The silence is too loud. The king and queen is so worried. They know that the princess is so smart and ambitious. She will always curious and use her power to get what she wants. Always asking until she satisfied with the answer.
Mother, life on earth is similar to you. They also have a kingdom, a citizen country. They also look like us.
I know, a dog that was similar, but totally different. We are so special now. Human can be injured for us, so please don't identify a word of gifts that is the best for you, for us, for the human.
Three days after the princess had been talked with her parents, she was passing in the garden of heaven. Her logic cannot accept any explanation her parents gave to her.
How can you use the danger words? You could just move like us. How makes you into the danger?
I should know first. I should search for the reality.
Day 9, the princess put a plan into action. She quickly left the palace, didn't leave her kingdom without any knowledge. She was curious about the one outside the palace walls. When she reached the edge of the garden, she jumped and landed on the ground. People were right. Sometimes holding their the princess walked into the city and encountered a giant fish, a legendary creature known to the people of Tingalor land. The fish heard the princess from the heavenly kingdom with aggression, clearly wanted to devour her. The princess was worried. She tried to stay calm.
Please listen to me carefully. I know you are the owner of this place. However, know that I am also the owner up there. My father, my mother, and the king will become heaven. So please respect each other. You may swell me, but do not kill me, okay?
Alright, Your Majesty, I'm Tingalor, the giant priest. I welcome you on my place.
Apa lagi ini?
Meanwhile, in coastal area of Tingalor, there is a handsome young man. He is actually not a son, but he chooses traveling and act like ordinary people. He just wants to have a living and looking for knowledge and experience. The young man has a limited figure. He may go with and help the people around him. The people of Tingalor respected him greatly.
One day, his son wanted to give a princess a ride at the local market in Tingalor. They were the middle princess and the youngest princess, known for their beauty, humility, and cheerfulness. They also visited the village, frequently to the court of the palace.
Look at him. You know him? He's so handsome. He had different cards with other people. Like, there's something special about him. He's so
The king heard the rumor of the handsome and kind man. The king interested in curious about the culture. He wanted to give the young man a because his son her. The king invited the young man to come to the palace and let him face the feast. The young man accepted the invitation from the king. When they arrived at the palace, he gave a respect to the king and let him to invite him. The king kept him more relevant, allowing him to prepare all of the food and drink.
I want to ask you something. You know, all the palaces mention who you are and where you actually come from.
The young man can't lie anymore. He can't hide his real identity in front of the king. The king is noble, so do you. He knows that the king can invite him as noble, a part of a royal family.
I apologize, Your Majesty. I am the prince of other kingdom. I came here just want to look into knowledge and lesson of life.
Keep your chin up. We have the equal status. Since I saw you, I know you have the royal blood. Because you're kind to my people, I will give you a present. I will set you up with my lover. May of the queen to come here.
City and excuse me. Excuse me. City is aligned and stubborn, but he's actually very soft. The crying.
Thank you, King. Thank you of Tingalor. I feel so much.
People of Hong will over the moon to hear that news. The very handsome and kind man who always helped them and very humble is not actually an ordinary people. The happiest news is that young man who can marry the oldest princess of the kingdom. The middle and the youngest princess also hear about the news. Both of them also intimated with the young man since the first time they had glimpse with the young man in the market. Both of them are proud to hear that news.
Don't cry. I believe you will get a better man. You have a family. No! You don't want anyone except him. My one parents don't care about me. Why is and she's
The youngest princess, unable to accept the king's decision to arrange the eldest princess' marriage to the young man, was upset and promised to her mother, the queen.
I never have something to you. Let your baby go and get married. Why do you want to care about that? Never with me.
But Gigi, this is your father's decision, mother. It means you must respect the princess. Gigi.
The second princess May, deeply moved by her mistress sorrow, found herself unable to ignore the weight of her sadness. She gathered her courage and approached the queen, the mother of the three princes, to share her concern.
What happened to me lately? Kiki has caused my thoughts great distress. I know you had it at the time, but you should know that Princess Freya is also crying in the room. She also won the young man. What? Yes. How unfortunate! I have three beautiful daughters yet. Why must they all love the same man? Thank you, May. Then I will discuss this later.
Yes.
I want to tell you something.
What is it?
This is about all of our daughters. They all want the young man as their husband.
What?
Yes. The middle and the youngest is also want the young man.
Then what should we do now?
To be honest, I'm so confused about what should we do now, but what if we call them here and discuss this?
The queen told the maids to call their daughter.
May just tell all the princesses to come here.
All of the princes entered the room.
Gigi, sit down. Gigi, sit down. My dear princess, I want to talk something to all of you.
I know it. It's about the wedding, right? The wedding of our older sister with the young people.
My tremendous, the youngest princess. This is your father. The king of Bambang is speaking.
No! I didn't accept the wedding because the young man is mine.
What do you mean it's yours? It's mine! No, it's
The princess were fighting over the young man, while the king was responding to the royal bird. The king and the queen exchanged glances, but searching for a solution.
I have an idea. What do you want? It says the governor to nearly all of the villagers. It will be good for them listening. The wedding in the other
Yeah, but the we already made a choice.
It will be me, right? It was me. No, not me.
All of the princesses need to marry the young man.
Masya Allah yang men.
The wedding was finally here. The three princes were so happy to have the young man as their husband. Everyone in the kingdom was celebrating with big things.
A ball scattering. When morning, all three princesses the elevator of the wedding
Calm down. I will go to see. Okay?
The young man finally reached the sea with his fishing gear. He chose a good spot and set up his aquarium, hoping to catch big fish. With a tired face, he started fishing.
How can I love them when the same is?
This journey is facilities, but I need to feel the sea. I love the one is also this facilities, or I love the sea as the big fish.
Minute by minute, from morning until the sunset arrived, the young man didn't get any big fish.
What just happened in the sea? Why there's only little fish?
The young man went back to the palace with a little fish, but his wife had said that.
Hi everyone.
Our husband's dead. Do you remember?
For now, the young man came straightforward. The beautiful were right, women are always right. The next day, the young man went to the blacksmith and wanted to change his food from ordinary food into silver food.
Hey, I want to find you. I want this silver one.
Look, I already said that someday someone will buy this. Yeah, but if you are 3 years, this will go.
The young man returns to the sea, but the result is nothing. He feels it is all pointless.
Oh my god, this sea is going to die or what? Why there's no big fish? No, I think this sea is not going to die, but I am the one who will die because not getting any big fish.
He finally did get home. Actually, he's scared. But yeah, he's looking at home. And as he expected, all his words are getting back. Our husband! Okay, you're the big fish, right?
Of course.
Okay, show us the big fish. The Look at the little fish again. You think we can be mad at this because we love you? Huh? Listen, but we can be mad at you if you can't drink what we want. Huh? You go back to the city and bring the big, huge, giant fish for us. Understand?
In the morning, before the young man decided to go to the blacksmith again.
You didn't just want to put it today? Yeah, I was coming back.
Hey, can you give me that gold?
Look, I already said that Sunday I'll be buying food. Yeah, but it is been 10 years since we go. Wait, why is this different similar? I get it up.
Man go to the sea again. He actually feel bored, but still hoping he would get the big fish for his water further babies. He started fishing using his new golden hook. He couldn't say any word, he only hoped that today the nature would make him alive. Yeah, he's scared that might it may kill him. As it was complicated, his hook suddenly loose. He tried hard to pull the hook, but it was very difficult to keep it.
He finally succeeds, but he's so surprised by how big is the fish. At the moment he saw the big giant fish, he knew that this is not an ordinary fish. The young man go back to the palace, keep bringing big fish.
After he arrived at the palace, he can see his wife's happy. Your maiden knows the ways. The young man can see anything. He's also happy to see him happy.
Nakabili pa. Kuya, kita makan.
I'm so excited. So, let's set the fish. The man finally decided to cut the fish. All of them were surprised when they saw a pretty woman in a fish collar. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Who are you?
Itu lagi.
Long passed by, the princess of heaven started to doubt the whole night on earth. The young man fell in love with the princess. So did the princess.
Tinggal istri mo. Iya, Ji.
The young man decided to get married with the pretty princess. I always wait for that they have a rules that a man and his new wife can live in the palace. They should live in ordinary people in powerful land. The young man also should visit them at least 3 times a week.
Tinggal kak di sini.
A month into their marriage, the heavenly princess and the young man were pleased with the son.
My love, I will go fishing tonight. I have been taking care of our son. I will be ready for tomorrow.
Iya. Sudahlah. Kalau aku sih talat.
In the morning, after the young man came back from fishing, he didn't greet the neighborhood.
I have to go.
You become something delicious in until the husband's arrival bring the
My love, I just talked with our neighbor. They heard you singing.
I'm pretty sure it just is her. I cannot see.
Really? They tried to sing in front of me. Why? Why do you want to sing in front of me? It's our marriage.
No, I just can't.
Why? Why you can't?
I will disappear from here if I see in front of you.
You are so funny. How can you make this kind of joke? This is why I love you.
I wasn't joking. I will disappear from you if I see one human.
but suddenly a popped into his hand.
How about I tie you up with a cloth so don't you do it?
No, it couldn't have.
Please, let's try.
The young man smiled with relief, knowing his greatest wish would be granted by his wife.
You are safe now.
His gaze on her as she began to sing. Beautiful farther, she was sitting bowing before him.
Kan dia menyanyi. Dan dia balik ke kekayaan.
Princess Kaya was reliably impressed the king and queen, but sadly reminded her that Earth wasn't a place for someone like her. The young man felt terrible about what he'd done. Then, Princess Kaya's voice, like a whisper from afar, told him that if their baby didn't live, he should put baby on the roof. She would come, so he did. He left his baby on the roof. A little later, it rained a sad, quiet sign that his wife had come to feed their child.
Kecil.